Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War with me, your host, Luckymarine. And it's the second day of the Battle of Chickamauga. Just make sure that my voice is recording. It is. Good. Excellent. Let's go. We've already plumped out our units from the first day. Enemy forces marching down this road. Deploy units to investigate. How about not investigating? We'll just wait for them. Okay, so they're coming down this road. I mean, there is a natural break point in the cover there. I'll be confident with just Zuck on that side, though. That's for here. Yeah, we can put up a defense here. Kind of one there, one kind of spun like that a little bit, maybe. How much cover you got? 88, 89. We'll bring a 24 pounder. Yep. Or do we just fall back and allow them to take the position and move forward onto us? Decisions. All the decisions. No. No, that'll be fine. Ransom. This is going to be defensive position here, but we won't use it. We'll just chuck all these guys into these woods. And we'll bring Zook and Semmers into here as well. Have kind of a fish hook going on. And that will do, I think. Go. So, you three. I want you sort of like that. I want you on this very edge. So come down this road and appear out of these woods. I don't want to get flanked too much. You in these woods as well. Put you into the centre because you've got bonuses to cover. And you're already set up. Excellent. We'll split skirmishers off from you. And we'll push the skirmishers. I'm going to put them over here. That way they can fall back and also protect Hayes' flank. Just in case we get people coming through these woods. Also opens up a little bit more of the map up yonder. Zook even. We'll split from you and we'll push skirmishers out. Just to give us prior warning of anything untoward happening. And what's this position here? Cover bonus of 65%, projectile resistance of 50%. That's actually quite good. I mean, it's not as good as being in the woods, but... Ooh, balls. Here's a way. You are in full cover, are you? Alright, so that was a decent exchange, I suppose. You, and you all to start running. And yeah, continue using. Oh, we're out of eyesight. Continue using the cover of the woods, and then we'll get you across here. We'll probably put the skirmishers in these woods here, just to give a little bit of a resistance if they want to cross here. So I know where some of them are. You're on 65. Let's pull you back just a little bit. Just so we can pull Zook a little further back. I'd like his cone of fire to be kind of there. So, yep, you pull back. And hold. So they can't just sit in this cover and take pot shots of us. They have to commit. Here we go. Not been seen. Not been seen. Oh, that's shouting. How can you lose sight of them? Don't know. I'd like to get shots into those flanks, however. Will we still be in 100% good now? We'll allow Scrivener to go past. We'll pick on Starkweather instead. Like you. What if splitting off skirmishes makes the unit smaller? It doesn't, but it does reveal a little bit more of the map. Excellent. Oh wow, okay. You get yourself sorry. And you stop firing. Also, let's move you across and shuffle you two out a little bit. No, don't do that. Stupid. There we go. You stop your firing as well. Need you to continue to pull back. Thankfully, we were still in half decent cover when they opened up. Let's have you just there. It looks like we need to turn ourselves around here. This direction's safe. We know that because Sam's is marching through it. So you shuffle up a little bit. Nope, not quite there. Still in good cover. Slightly angled. We'll pull Buckley to this edge. We've got flank shot into Starkweather if we need it. I thought there was people down here. I thought they'd made a move. Might have just got to the edge of the woods and stopped. Let's get you. the lines, because I think you're blocking... Oh, no. You're not. Okay, let's put you right in that corner then. So we're a slightly altered shape. Cover in. Yeah, you're relinquishing too much cover there. We'll shuffle our cannons a little further across. Haze. We'll shuffle you slightly across as well. And we'll pull you back in. Okay, so you both volleyed. Which means you've got time to just move back slightly and spin yourself just there. Affecting a 2-on-1. We'll move you slightly forward. Shots into the flank of Starkweather, and we'll open up with Hill. How's this? It's okay. It's okay. And away you go. Where do we need you? Definitely need you over here. Let's try to get around the back and interrupt those cannons if we can. Oh no, that's another flank. That's a rear, actually. I don't know what they're doing here. You get yourself away. Yeah, that shell. That was fairly good. Let's get you all the way around the back now. Now that you're not spotted anymore. You're in decent cover. You're in decent cover. You're in okay cover. You can now switch fire to Scribner. Or we should really detach skirmishers from Simmers to try send them around the back, around the side even. Apply a little bit more pressure to Scribner. In the meantime, however, where do we want all our units? How is this battlefield going to develop? I think they come down this road, and I think they come down this road as well at some point. So let's have you run in that way. If nothing comes about this, we can always push them up north and envelop King, Scribner, Cook, and Price. Let's get you actually individually so we can do it properly. Up the road so that you travel just a little bit quicker. Oh, there. I'm going to stop you from firing until Scribner gets a little bit closer. And he is coming closer. So I'd rather fire now. Yeah, they don't like shell fire from 24 pounders. Hill loves it though. Hill's well up for shell fire. I brought in their own cannon though. turn you off so you're not firing balls. We'll wait till they naturally come to a halt and then we'll switch hill back on. In the meantime, use into the side of canal. This is only going to be bold, but at least it'll do something. Might pull Haygood out of the back as well. For some skirmishers, you take the position of screen for our 24 pounders. Come on, get a volley away. Then fall back. We might have to fall onto the defensive position here. Ransom, we need you in this location, running. Haygood, this location, running very quickly. Yep, you open up on Starkweather as he's doing the unthinkable. Yep, you're firing into Dover. You fire into Dover as well, actually, as he's crossing the river. You're not going to be there in time. Okay, so switch fire. Hopefully nothing comes out of here. We'll guard our back just by pushing skirmishers out. Let's continue. You up there. You up there. And they're moving out of range of shot. So, I get on. Zook, move yourself away. Haygood. Let's move you into this position if we can. Get shots on Flansburgh. What a name. I think that's shell range. Won't open up just yet. If we route Starkweather now, he might end up here, just as our skirmishers are getting into Flansburgh. Yeah, that causes issues. So we'll try to keep these here a little longer, whilst we've had our way with the Flan. Alright, Zook, let's get you in there. Here you go. Let's get you into this cover. This cornfield. You go back to your unit. All you're doing is blocking the parent unit behind you from firing. You get off your horses. Let's put these cannons down. There is somebody here. You open up. That is definitely shell. Might even be canister by the time this is over. Let's push you a little bit further forward, because I don't think you're going to be able to get shots onto Scribner. Interesting. Alright, get yourself away. You've got the attentions of King there. Let's have you firing, and we'll have you firing as well. Although King's gone away. Alright, go back. Let's have you flanking. Uh-oh, nope. 100% cover. 100% cover. Pull away. When they crouch down and they cover their ears, you know shit's about to go down. Yeah, want you to be careful of this. Zook, you shuffle to one side. You firing into this. You firing into this as well. More brigades from Thomas Corps attackers. From Thomas Corps, it must be this stuff. Alright, into that. You shots on Thomas if you can. If we can take him out early, that'll be fairly cool. Okay, you get yourself away. You get yourself away. Get shots on with Brooke. Get them on the horses and get them away as well. Alright, I suppose we're pulling them out of position. You in here. You in here. You into this cover. Cook has arrived. What do we do with him? Just behind Buckley, I think. And Price. Just behind Hill. We'll drop Sims back a little bit. Draw King in. And we should be able to get a 2-to-1 on King. Turn your firing off. I don't think getting through their lines is going to be a thing. I don't think they have lines. Okay, not that far. How are we getting on here? I was meant to have turned you off. I will turn you off as well. You fire. You fire. Oh, come on, there's no need for this. Price, you can fire because that's well within shell range of a Napoleon. What is this? Holy moly. Okay. I thought they would end up... I thought they'd come down this road. I think it said right at the beginning of the game. They come down here, and they'll spot from here. So, I think pushing people into this cover was prudent. Although we should have been facing the other way, apparently. Holy balls. Holy balls. Get ourselves away. Let's turn you around. Get into gross. What is this? What is this madness? What has happened here? Tribute, I'm going to need you to just shuffle your way along. Just so that we can stick Benjamin in there. and try and save your flank a little bit. I didn't expect them to come out of here with such numbers. Oh, this might work. If we can contain them. If we can continue to get them to rout. How are we getting on here? Starting to get a little overwhelmed, but I think Long was the guy that's over here. So we'll use Hey Good for that. You're gonna have a bad day. We should push Buckley forward. Either push Buckley forward or bring the other two back. Push him forward a little bit. You switch fire to the cannons because they are going to rip you in your bumhole very quickly. And you too. You fire into this. Flanked by canister fire. Not the best thing to be flanked by. Let's not allow them time to reset themselves. Also, I don't know what you're doing. Got get a shot into the side of Long, and then we'll probably pull ourselves away here. How are you? You open up. That's well within shell range. And we'll pull you two back. Hopefully drag Starkweather forward, and we'll open up with... Turn you off? We'll open up with Hill. He needs to continue there. You need to continue there as well. You need to continue to fire into that, and you need to continue firing into Hazen before he gets his poop together. Right, you push north. And you. Let's have you forming up just there, and you forming up just here. Let's drag them back into the effective range of our cannons. You've done your job. Turn you off. Our right flank must be busy. Well, trying. Whew. War brigades sent to stop the Yankees. Okay, well that was quick. So this side of the map has expanded, so they're not pushed right up to the edge now. I can imagine they're going to get themselves into what is relative safety, or retreat into what is relative safety. If I was to do this again, I probably wouldn't have people bunched on this side of the map, like we did. I'd have probably had them in cover, but not right here where they fell over each other. Let's get you away. Let's allow them to get away as well. We'll go over here. These two, however, I want to try to do as much damage to. These three, I suppose you could say. I want to do as much damage to as we can right now. One volley from Brook. That might be all that needs. You're coming back for more, which is superb. And I think we just missed that volley, didn't we? We'll push you up to the very edge of here. You continue to fire into Croft. Where are the people over here? Also, you get yourself away. You can open. No, pull back. Try pull them further into the row. Here we go. We have a Scribner. Wow, okay. Woolwich and Dick and Beatty. I'll have you shuffle across a little bit and allow Benjamin to take up a better position. Can you get another volume? That's not bad. You're into the side of Scribner. Turn you on. You're firing into that, yep. Oh, we've got more reinforcements arriving. I think we may need you. If we're going to push through here, we'll need you about there. Also, we should have probably pushed aggressively into here before BT took up this defensive position. But you live on line. So you pull yourself away. Split skirmishers from you. Let's go protect the cannon. Nope. You face that way. Woolwich. Just Woolwich you're charging. Alright, I'll spin you around. Bring you back. You're still firing? You are. No. Turn around fire at Cornell. Capture Kelly's Field, capture Brotherton Cabin, hold Jay's Mill, hold Brotherton Road. We can do 2 of those. You into the size of Woolwich. Stokes has decided to do stupid things. So let's spin him around before he gets flanked. Only just. And let's have you opening up on Baldwin. And you. Okay. And you. On King, probably the closest actually. So yeah, king. I wonder if we can take out Crittenden. Let's push you forward slightly. This is a poor position to be in. Let's get you all around the back and try and turf them out. Okay, pull back. Not worth losing too many men over. Just thought we'd give it a try. You all the way around the back. Need proper flanking shots. Rear shots if we can. Then you're off. I wonder if we can use these skirmishers to get all the way around the back. Should be firing into them. Let's go grab the supplies. Let's open up on Croxton. So this is fairly static over here. You off. Again. Where did Croxton go? He was right here. McCook, Dever. He was right here. We haven't lost sight of him, have we? I don't know, maybe not. Could we get our horse all the way around the side? Much like we're doing with the skirmishers here. Because they're doing nothing here. Everything's just too compact. Let's get them away. Let's do something with them. Okay. Hill, let's move you up very slightly. Yeah, let's stop you here. Don't be running into this. No, we're just skirmishers. Cook, let's get you across here. Sounds like a charge of some sort going on somewhere. Maybe. Nope. Bit of a stalemate going on there. Let's cannon here. I think there's cannon over here as well. Okay. Hill, you switch fire to Turchin. You fire into the skirmishers. If we can't take the supply, we'll at least deny them. And we'll turn you back on. This will be a surprise for them. How many kills have you got? 670 for a loss of just 15. Not bad. Yeah, almost an immediate rout. As soon as those 24 pounders opened up, they didn't want to be there anymore. Let's get a horse across the river. And we'll retreat our skirmishers. Well, if no one's here, might as well capture it. We may have a chance to breach their defences. Yet again, the map gets bigger, and I think this is our third core defences. I think there's one of these that you don't need to take. I think it's this one. I was meant to point out, if you remember at the beginning of the last episode, when I was saying there's a win, there's a draw, and there's a loss condition. Where's it lose? I thought this was, to be honest, I thought this was a loss and there was no draw condition. But apparently in Chickamauga, you can't lose. You can draw. So it's a case of even if every single one of your men gets killed, it's still just a draw. I don't know. I'm sure there's a loss condition in there somewhere. But yeah, you've got two victory conditions. One of them is holding mall. One of them is, at least one must be fulfilled. So only need Vineyard or Lee Gordon's Mill or Horseshoe Ridge. Horseshoe Ridge. Horseshoe Ridge? Horseshoe Ridge? I don't know. Lee Gordon's Mill and Vineyard Field. Vineyard Field, Lee Gordon Mill. Lee Gordon Mill is probably the easiest of those two to take. We could probably do it with just this lot. Okay, you lot right? No, not this. Don't do this. Let's get you lot running. And Johnson, you got balls. Okay, let's get you there and running. Then Johnson, you go and help them. Oh, it's not difficult. We'll have I mean, it's right here, and we do have men here. Let's just press them forward. And again, let's just press them forward, along with the cannon. Now let's turn you off, and let's get you away. So should we attack the road or reinforce our flank? Well, I'm going to reinforce our flank. I'm going to try and turn this picture into a blue here and a red here by kind of sweeping up. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You now fire it into Woolwich, along with Cook and Buckley skirmishers. In fact, let's go do a proper job of it. Charlotte into there. Stark into here. And Hayes into here as well. And reinforcements, lots of them. Good. We can't cross the river until we get to this point here. Unless we go through this fording point. So I think we'll push you lot up that way and have you run it. Bristow, I want you down here. I think once we get across this river and take this point, we're going to have a lot of space to work in. Sneaky point captures. Love it. You open up. And we've secured Kelly's Field. Outstanding. Let's go and pick a fight with Simonson. Let's silence him whilst we're getting Kirk into position on Woolwich. I wonder if you could do that for all of them. Just have, right at the end of the battle, just have skirmishers lurking near the victory points. Yeah, you need to get yourself away. Good stuff. Let's follow them back. We're getting to better cover ourselves. And push you. Right, so Whitting, I want you on this edge. It's very easy to get a flanking shot into this defensive position. You into this cover. And we might as well bring you down here as well. Have we come across anything in these woods? Not yet. So have you shuffle yourself up. We'll have you into these woods. We do have Dick lurking around. Let's move you away. Buckley, Hayes, Summers, let's start sweeping through these woods a little bit now. You go back to your unit. What you... that way. Zook. Over here. I think Zook's skirmishers can hold this bit of woodland just fine. Alright. Get one shot in by Siegfried, and then, oh, okay, we'll go. This is a very strong position on this defensive. They should have put the defense here, so that even getting on this peninsula, you couldn't flank it. It'd have been a lot more difficult. Although they should have just wrapped it around a little bit. This would never have been able to. This wouldn't have been a thing in real life. You wouldn't have had. Yeah. Oh well. Oh my god. You're running. You're running. Yeah, let's get through here. Johnson, you go through as well. And Cav, you go. Looks like we have come across Carlin. Now we can get across this river here. So I think we're going to do that. Again, we'll flank the defensive position. Pressure the front. Flank the side. Roll Carlin out of there. Much like we did with Light. Light? Little? Little? Is that little? Little? Yeah. What a weird way of spelling little. Love it. Let's have you firing and you firing. Let's have you firing as well. Let's have you pressed up. And you. I want you... Yeah, go back to your unit. And let's go and apply some pressure on these cannons, shall we? You're fine. You're now hidden. But we still have that point. Let's get you across here as well. Yeah, you can continue to fire. Longstreet, what were you doing with you? Nothing just yet. We'll keep you out of line of sight. Keep you safe. That wasn't good. We'll get sneaky shot on church and then probably get ourselves away. U-turn. Kirkland. You're kind of in and out of cover there. Let's bring Stokes back into this position, but Scrivener's already wavering. Another volley from Stokes. We'll swap Stokes for Kirkland. Stokes has had a bit of a hammering this round. Yeah. Run you and you. Johnson, please don't die. I think their general's dead. They're not getting morale back quick enough. Okay, so you apply pressure to the front. You, again, to the front. Let's shuffle forward a smidgen. I think this is another defensive position. That's a flank shot. This will be a flank shot. This will just be a normal shot, but I wonder... Does it tell you what cover they have if you... No, it doesn't. Only when they vacate. And even then, sometimes it doesn't allow you to take the defensive position that the AI once had. We're going to be able to get around the side? No. Alright, skirmishers, away you go. You continue. Let's split up. And as expected and predicted, they don't want any of that. Let's push you two forward. We secured a mill. How is it that you're blocked? If you're a melee, how are you blocked? Don't know. Still don't know how you're still hiding. It amazes me. Let's get all the way around the back with our horses. This is looking alright. So we can press you two across this river. We'll do it in stages, just in case they do have defensive positions set here. I'm falling on. Let's get you across. Alright, so we're going to need you to turn yourself ever so slightly so you don't get flanked. We'll use these three to apply pressure to Helg. 4 and 5 probably. In the meantime, I would like these dealt with. And let's get you on the point. And are you lot running? You are. Good. Yeah, nothing. What happened to turn yourself ever so slightly so that you don't get flanked? Cletburn. And let's take charge of this cover. How are we getting on over here? Yeah, that's fine. Zook isn't doing anything, but I don't think he needs to do anything. That's fine. That was a bad day for you, Cooper. Let's trick you. Actually, no. You tend to fight Cooper. And we secured a vineyard field. Excellent. This is melee, which means we can have a melee on melee with people supporting it. I'll push through you through that point there. You into there. You two stop moving. I'd like you to continue, if at all possible. Let's get our cannons rolled up. The closer they are to the action, the better. You continue to move, you continue to move. We've routed these cannon. Now it's just a case of ending them. Whew. Who's surrendered? Okay. Off you go, Cooper. We'll push you through here. Get a flank on Croft. Then use these three to wrap him up. Alright, I want you on the very edge of this. You push forward. Preston, even. Palmer, again. Nelson. Let's not give them away into this cover. Hunter Nicholas. Sorry if it's very stop and start, but it's a big battlefield and there's a lot. There's a big line and there's very how do I put it? There's a lot to deal with. There's a lot of individual little battles going on. Everything from this going in and out to this lump here. I've got to keep my eye on. Got to keep my eye on these just in case they get swamped by somebody. I've got to keep an eye on these that are not getting flanked from a dick. I've got to keep an eye on these that are now getting flanked. They're not spotted. They're not getting flanked from cannon fire. Need to make sure that there's no defensive positions here. This speaks for itself, as does all of this. Why are you at morale solo? Do we have a dude around? We have a Johnson. Right. Let's go maneuver our Johnson. That sounded off. Go all the way through here. We'll bring him up the back of Cruft, I think. Excellent work. Let's have... I think that's going to be the ultimate position, isn't it? So, off you go. You north. You north as well. Actually, skirmishers. Kind of out over here. So there's an observation point over here. I'd like to snaffle it. Also, let's have a look behind the lines, see what's going on. We'll push you back into that cover. We'll get shots on church, hopefully. What's going to happen if I tell you to route now? Yeah, you're heading in the right direction. Let's not rest on our laurels. Let's continue this press. Do we have any cover around here? Kind of a few trees. Let's try and take advantage of those few trees. Whilst Penguin comes in. You stop what you're doing. Fire into that. We'll allow Preston to get beyond and wrap up. The bolt, I think. Let's push you north now. Legler's division has been spotted. Just there. Okay. You fire into that. You fire into that. You into this. You get beyond. I'll get flanking shots and turn them away. I think they're tracking you, which means Cleburne. There's essentially 3 shots into the bolt. And when you get in range, we'll open up with you. Actually, no, that's not a flank, so they must be aiming at Cleburne. You get yourself away. You fire into that. You fire into that. You split skirmishers off to continue around the back. Well, let's get into the flank here. Right, now that we've applied pressure to the rear, we should now really go and lock down Cruft. You're going to end up out in the open. I need you to counter Sewell. Palmer's going to have to lock Brady down. We've got a 3-on-1 here. Let's push you to north. Along with Johnson. Okay, you turn it face now. Let's get you north. Get skirmishers all the way around the back. That should be the end of Little. There are a lot of people here. Let's have a look at the back of this point here. It's amazing how quickly people rout away from you. I mean, these are in a disorganized rabble, and yet they're running quicker than we can. Got ourselves into a weird position here. They're going to rout back into cover. Let's try and push them out. You continue. Also, how did we get on over here? Such a massive map. Things change so quickly. Looks like you got routed away. Yeah, I was meant to send them in here and then have a poke around for cannon, but I just totally forgot what they're doing. You're crying out for ammunition. Stokes has been pushed back behind his cannon. Never good. Where's our supply truck that we had over here? There it is. Let's bring her over the side. Resupply these cannons. You continue. You haven't got shots on. You're not quite in the cover that I would like you to be in, so let's shuffle you up. 55 will do. I mean, they're in the river. They're going to take big losses there. I want this sorted out as quickly as we can. Let's shuffle you a little bit further up, so we've got flanking shots on. Actually, McLean, you just get closer. So move you around the side. Let's get you into this cover. Oh, come on. Alright. Into the edge of the map with 2 units. Yep. That's going to be nasty when that opens up. In fact, let's go try tie it down. No, not through the lake. Oh yeah, these were the skirmishers that sneakily took Kelly's Field, wasn't it? Right, yep. You get yourself away. You can always come back. So Croft has been routed out of there, which means we can do that. I think. Also means we can bring our cannons up a lot closer than they have been. I think he's aiming at the skirmishers, which is good in the grand scheme of things. Move you into that cover there. Let's take out longer if we can. Let's get you even further away. This is just silly. You're doing nothing. As a U, let's push you up into the side of post and the bolt. Let's have you a little bit further out. You, cannons. Need to move you up. And you as well, although let's split skirmishers off from you just to defend this point. We'll drag our cannons with us. You two move up and overwhelm these cannons. How do we get on here? Yeah, that should be right. You get into a bit of cover. Let's go say hello to those cannons. Whew. I'll go. Alright. I want you two through this open ground, unfortunately. I want you to continue in this press. You're in alright cover, but they're in better. Yeah, we'll run over there. Go share that cover with them. Trick you into a cornfield for a flank on Carling. And what are we doing with our cav? If I was cav, where would I want to be? Probably in the back of Carling, actually. hear melee somewhere. Where are you? Somewhere. You two, continue. Onwards. You as well. Actually, let's get a shot into the back of Heg. Get him out of there. Right, so better cover here. If we shuffle up a bit. Skirmishers. You make Brady's life a bit of a help. Continue pressing up that wood line. Let's go for this. Did you right in behind? Hayes. You're about in the right position. Rather than from that position, so let's try and wrap them up here. You two keep moving. Johnson, where do we need you? Probably up here somewhere. Alright, where you go? You to the edge of that cover. You spin. We're getting on down here. Still not dealt with him. Supplies. Move you up the road. So as things stand, hold Joe's Mill, hold Brotherton Road, capture Kelly's Field. Let's go get vision on that. Capture Brotherton Cabin. We pretty much captured Brotherton Cabin. What do we need? At least one must be fulfilled. Done it. All must be fulfilled. Hold and hold. We're already holding these two. Oh, hello. Yeah, gay boy. You up through that cover. You take them out because they're out in the open. You take them out because they're out in the open. You just fill in behind them. Your surplus to requirements just there, so let's get you. Oh wait. Let's pull you out as well. I mean, in order to get to anywhere of any importance, these guys are going to have to come through us. To get to this point, to get to this point. So we'll deal with them fairly easily. Let's have you over yonder. I don't know, there were units that ran off this way. McLean, you go lock that down. Nicholas, you move forward into those buildings, into that cover. Was it Barnes? Alright, let's double up on Gardner if we can't get to the Swallow. You move yourself up. Alright, so we push them off that defensive position. Let's take advantage of that. Tribune, McLaws, Wilcox, you get into something approaching better cover than what you've got. Excellent. Now let's get rid of these cannons as well. Benjamin, your time to shine. You should be fresh. Hayes, I want you pushing up. Shayla, you too. Forno, into that gap there. Stark. Into east, nope, into east ends. Still not done down here? Still not done. He was right there, just map. Oh yeah, that was the random melee that we had going on. Must have come to fruition. We'll get back to Kelly's Field. I assume this is Kelly's Field. It's the only thing that we have yet to capture. Alright, so we've routed, and that's them done. Let's get rid of BT before he tries getting back on his defensive position. If we can take out McCook, that will just be a bonus. You up here. Let's have you move forward just a bit. Okay. Now you're getting on down here. Well, you're trying to get out of here, but we'll make it difficult for you. They've run off into the wilderness. We'll just use the skirmishers to keep them pinned down. Palmer can aid in this. I think we've got enough units up here to roll this flank up. I don't think we need Kelly's Field for a win. At least one must be fulfilled. All must be fulfilled. Hold Kelly's Field. Okay. Okay, we do need Kelly's Field. We're going from the back. McGuinness, you keep up. So, Forrest has gone down, which should have sent shockwaves through all of his command. I reckon we can be quite aggressive here now. Wilcox, McLaws, Tribune, Benjamin. That way. If you're not running, do run. And who's getting left behind? Johnson. You can catch up. Bristow, want you up here as well. 2 infantry units and a cav unit. 2 cav units. And some skirmishers. Should be enough to get Hazen out of there. And we'll just chuck a load of people into Kelly's Field. How are we getting on down here? Okay. steady round intervals. Into long, even. You fire into Baldwin. You into Gross. You're about to break. We'll bring Longstreet up. That's why we're keeping him there. I say that, but it's random. And cannons. You move up as well. We're flanked, but it's worth it to get rid of these. I want you to pushing up. Let's resupply Kirkland if we can. Attack our way. Well, I'm trying to attack as best I can. Longstreet's final units will not arrive until late tonight, and therefore maybe we could be conservative. Secure our right flank and attack only when our army is at full strength. Protect Jay's Mill. Well, I've been doing that. Yeah, I've been doing that as well. Honest. Let's turn your firing off. Let's get you into cover. You're firing at Watkins, you carry on, you carry on. Let's get you into these woods. Let's have you continuing to push this line. They're no longer on a defensive position there. Buckley, Hayes and Summers, you push up as well. We'll have Hill and Price just behind you. Cook, let's get you pushed forward too. And this is done, finally. Press. Forest, you continue to get rounds down on Estep. And Longstreet, you shuffle up as well. And you shuffle yourself up as well. We'll have Bristow, Simon Watkins out. They run really quickly. They run really, really quickly. And you move. You two continue. You continue. Let's have you lot continuing to move up. Let's have the creeping barrage. And this is, I mean, they're in cover. The best thing that we can do is just pour fire in from all directions. That means Wilcox being left out in the open a little bit. It's unfortunate, but needs to be done. My goodness, you move on as well. Check you on the floor. And then put you in this cover. You three, continue that. And you two. That's a flank. Wow, that's a flank as well, yep. Make him pay for that. You three continue to. I'm wary about Starkweather behind the lines. So Zook, you come and poke him. Hill and Price, you move up as well. You continue on. You continue on. When you charging into them. Some skirmishers. Move forward. Brooke on foot. You move forward as well. I think between Breathers and Forest, we should be able to get rid of Simonson. You carry on. You move up behind the line and let's get supplies. Supply truck's empty. Where's the other supply truck? What would I do? There we go. Let's get you up here. Yeah, you need to continue to bring that to Simpson. Okay, so Nelson in this good cover. Some skirmishers into this cover. Brooke, take your place. And Wilcox move up. Actually, everybody move up. Including our trusty cannon. Good work. Get rid of Watkins. Just charge into him, just get rid of him. You're pissing about for far too long now. We'll Terry, you go around the back. Preston, you through the middle. We might be able to get rid of the 709. Yeah. And you should be moving. I should Johnson. And breathed. Gotta get shot away. You turn Barnes away. You go get the supplies then. Actually, no, just melee into Watkins here. Wilcox McClaws and Tribute. Let's move you up. Our cannons should be starting to, these ones that are moving up should be starting to get into position now. Now we're empty, so let's get ourselves away to this point here. Let's have a little bit of vision down here. In fact, let's put skirmishers down there as well. Yeah, as soon as these 24 pounders get into position, you'll just see these exit the cover that they're in. You, however, can move further forward. You two can shuffle on. Nicholas even. You can move. We'll have McLean in these buildings guarding his rear. And you three can join the fight as well. Actually, no, the fight has gone a lot further forward. But just make your own way up. I doubt you'll get there in time, but we'll see. Wilcox, so you can move into half decent cover there. Croft will be out of that position very quickly. Yep. You and Longstreet. Push up. Cannons. Push up. The closer behind your line you can get your cannons, the better. Put you in that gap there. We'll put Brooke back on his horse. Get him away. Grab these supplies. And you lot catch up. Nice rounded. Excellent. Could do them. We'll select them both and bring them back. That way they both travel at the same speed. That should be a flanking shot. That's not. Brooke. I mean, there are people, there are enemy units out the back somewhere. We do need to be wary of them. We also would like some supplies. again. We move the cannons up. Nichols and Nelson, let's get you forward ever so slightly, along with Forrest. Alright, get yourself away. That's a supply truck. Yeah, up here. It's sort of making its way. As long as you just contain them, that's fine. Not in a mad rush to kill everything that moves. Right, supply trucks. Where are you? Yep, you're moving. Where are you? Yep, you're moving. Where are you? You're not. Let's keep over here. Okay. McGinnis. Up you go. Alright, so, Hill. You need to be observant. We'll drag Hayes out the back. Get him running. How will you, Summers? To screen. Price. Who else do we have in the vicinity? Kirkland. Could do with you run it. Okay, yep. Let's go, just push yourself out that way. Oh, I think, no, Price took the brunt of that. Oh, surprise. Oh no, it's our surprise. Damn you, Watkins, and your silly stupid horse. That are quicker than ours. Okay, Wilcox, McClaws, Longstreet, Stokes. Let's start pushing through the open ground. Oh, that's a charge. Get back into position. No, do not. No, you balls. Do not do this. Just go back to where you were. Allow them to charge into the range of canister fire. And we'll punish them for it. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I mean, those Watkins horses that we've been trying to pin down. Bane of my life. I'll get on here. Acceptable. Let's get you going. Supply surrendered. Again. Thank you very much. You charging into Watkins. You get yourself away. How the balls are you flanked? You're facing the right way. No, just charge into them. You. Right, get on the floor. I'm sick of dealing with you. Supplies, you stay where you are. That's not good. So, let's get you down here. Okay, so cover burns, cover barns even. Yeah, there's a bit of cover there. Bro, back of that. Yeah, he needs to keep following Starkweather, otherwise he'll end up getting his shit together and take one of these points. Have you not got the range for that? You must have. And you as well. You might as well open up. What the balls is this? Stanley? Yeah, he needs to get right in his face. Get into that cover. Sneaky bastard. No, stop firing, get in the cover. So that less of you die. Supplies, don't go anywhere. There are bandits around here that are determined to steal you. I know we stole you first, but that doesn't count. Ooh, hello. No, pull back. And you pull back as well. And you stop firing for the time being. Supply surrendered. Excellent. Next. Stop firing. No. No, not a charge. Yeah, just into the side of barns. We'll get the supplies just away and hidden. Be an extra bit of money at the end of the fight. How many did I not tell you to get this? I haven't turned firing off. I haven't turned firing off, so he would get into the cover. But no. No, he knows how to do this. He doesn't need my help. It's a strong, independent woman. Doesn't need no man. Now, Cleburne, you get into cover. Unnecessary losses there. Someone routed down here and we've lost contact with him. Now there's no need for us to chase this enemy down. I think we've incurred enough losses as it is. And to chase them into cover and half cover and not cover and some cover and maybe not cover. If they won't come back at us, then fair enough, but I think we just hold what we've got. Which turns out to be everything, actually. Right, you, come back. In fact, Johnson, where are you? You come and give him a kick up the arse. We'll not use our supplies, because if we use our supplies we're going to have to resupply ourselves. And I think that costs money as well, so we'll chuck our supply wagon away from anyone who might need some ammunition. I think your units get resupplied for free, but I think it costs to resupply to resupply your own wagon. Not certain though. Okay. Zook. Out that way. Hey, good. Down here. If there is a big unit down here, then this is where we're vulnerable. Hey, let's push up into that point there. Kirkland. You too. Nope. Okay, you swing around into this cover. You stay where you are. And you're firing, yep. Let's try and keep these guys out in the open. That should be shellfire. Which way are you facing? Towards us, right. Turn your firing off. Get close. You get close as well, just to lift his morale a little higher. We'll pull you back until Barnes is out in the open. We'll hit with McLean and with Brook. Supplies you need to get close to Bretto so you don't get snaffled by the enemy. Who's this that's turned up behind us? Not so confident now, are you, Post? This is vulnerable. You fire into that. Let's split skirmishers from you. Set them there. There's no one down here either. We'll put a whole unit down it. I breathed. Down there. Go into the flank. You prepare for a flank on Barnes. where he turns to face McLean. And you get up to the side, or the edge of the woods. Whew. It's been 2 hours already. Not long to go. So he's firing into this as well. Kirkland's taking a bit of hammering, but they're just trying to get round our flank. Anything that walks into the middle of here dies very quickly. In fact, Benjamin and Tribute, let's get you out here. Put you in that gap. Don't know where they went, but I think they were routing off this way. Program can chase them down, hopefully. Okay. You two back face. Here we go. Yep, charge them. You up here. These are them damn Watkins fellows that we were having issues with over here. Right. Come on, McLean. You should be able to get these. Come on. My word. Alright, switch target. That was a bit of a mess. Alright, tribute. In that. Benjamin, you carry on. There he is. I thought this horse was coming down this gap, that's why I put Cleburne in here. But he's decided to go somewhere else. So, about face. You continue. They're going to be slow of the row. Hopefully you'll get there just to put a parting shot in. Excellent. Get you around the back. And you two back into position. Benjamin. Just into that. Now's this flank. It's fine. And how's this down here? It's alright. It's alright. Where's it grew? It's a backup calling. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, you managed to, yeah, good. So if you in this cover, just to prevent anything coming around the top of us. Claiborne, you can now get into that cover there. I'll increase the speed a little bit. You three. Trouble with ammunition up here. Go on then. Where you go? We have all we need to have. We're holding everything that we need to hold. No point overextending ourselves too much. Good. Actually, Clipburn. They're in the water there, so we should take advantage of it. It'd be rude not to. You had one job. You had one job. There's a horse. Yeah, back on your horse. Let's go. Only 24 minutes to go. We could have avoided that death by just not getting involved. Should probably just not bothered with that. Right, better go. Good. How's this? You spin around. You two fire into Woolwich when this descends into melee. Nope. You fire that. You three pull back. Okay. Two pull back then. Let's just get to the end of this. Are we nearly done yet? That's what it appears so. Done. 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 Good. Wow. Okay. Comparable numbers again, which is great. We lost 9,756. I reckon we could have got that down to about 8,000, but for a few silly mistakes that we made. That I made. I don't know why I'm lumping you lot into my mistakes. Oh no, not bad. Goals, yep. Ultimate victory. 24 Pounders had a great game. And Cleburne died. Oh well. Still lots of promotions. And no wounds, just one person dead. So... not the end of the world. Lots of supplies, which is nice. A couple of Springfields rescued. What did we capture? Mostly Harper's Ferry. That's almost 4 units worth of Harper's Ferry that we combined, even. That's alright. Did okay. Did okay. The Roll of Honor medal. I think that's just for getting to this stage. I don't know, there's still no tooltip to tell you what it's for. Which is unfortunate. So we lost about just over 9,000. We've got 11,300 plus 1,000 additional recruits from the prisoners that we exchanged. So, extra 3,000 overall, and 187,500 in terms of dollars. Good. Crew points, let's spend them first. Bombing training. I don't like reconnaissance.
Sir, yes, sir!
So it's going to be training. Are there any officers? There's just one. Wesley Gibson. Hire him straight away. Also, what? Yeah, cheers for this. This is it, is it? So they've been. Oh, what? Wait, what? What? I saw this. We acknowledge that the army of General Luckymarine is seriously pressuring your forces. Therefore, General Headquarters decided to dispatch 3,500 of our best troops to assist your efforts. I was like, oh, okay, so they've got a little bit of reinforcement. And I looked here and I was like, no, that's not a little bit of reinforcement. Let's have a look at this. So we have very urgent news after the incident at Chickamauga. The Yankees seem to be preparing for a major assault. 89,900 recruits being held in reserve by Union High Command. We anticipate them being used in a campaign against your forces. There's a bit of a disparity between 3,500 and 89,900. I mean, they don't tally up. But it'll be a challenge if nothing else. It's gonna be, what's the first one? Mansfield. So Mansfield is going to be the first fight. Cold Harbour. On the lead up to Cold Harbour. So 8 reputation. Well, we can afford to get the 8 reputation. I wonder where all of this has gone. I wonder if we need another fight before this will pop up. Because after every major fight, you'll usually get a fresh influx of weapons and stuff and people to hire. And they haven't given us any. Let's have a look at our third corps, 24 pounders. So we've got another 8 24 pounders in the shop. Okay, that'll be enough to get you up to 16. You up to 16, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Not the best Chickamauga that I've ever had or I've ever done, but it was alright. It was alright. We could have done better, but then you could say you could do better in every single battle, couldn't you? Next fight will be Mansfield. Hope to see you there. Until then, do take care.